What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Basement Show. We got Ramon over here. We got Penny on this side. Unfortunately, Ramon is Manhattan Specialist in this episode. What a shame that you will not be able to enjoy your espresso coffee soda.
Fuck that. Next time I bring a big...
From the Manhattan Special Soda Company.
Big quart of
right
Kool-Aid.
over here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, right next door to our home of Greenpoint.
Yep.
It's a damn shame. It's really fucking tasty. You really can't find this soda outside of Brooklyn. It's like kind of a neighborhood thing.
I know, when I see it in my neighborhood, I'm like, oh my God, man.
You get excited when you see it in other places. Like, you see it in the city, people don't even know about this shit. I had to bring this, like, special for people at work, just to, like, yo, this is what you're missing, try this. It's fucking delicious. This and pizza, bro, is like the nectar and ambrosia of the gods. I'm telling you right now. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in again. This week we got a nice big show on audio for you. We got Superior Spider-Man 13. We got Justice League 22, which I think was my book of the week. That was fucking awesome. It was the start of Trinity War.
Yeah, that was good.
Superman Unchained #2. I'm really liking where this book is going. It's picking up very nicely. Got a bunch of little #1s and stuff premiering this week from a bunch of indie publishers that we tried out. Sheltered #1, that was an image book.
Good.
X3 from Dark Horse, which is just always phenomenal. We gave a shot to the In Crowd #1, Ghosted #1,
Cool.
The Westwood Witches #2, Unforgivable Experiment 1134 #1. We had Night of the 80s Undead. We had 235, and from Black Mask Publishing we got 12 Reasons to Die #2 and Ballistic /1. 12 Reasons to Die I had to pick up. It was produced by the RZA and co-written by the Ghostface Killah. And I have a feeling that the other writers, Adrian Young, C. Garcia, and what?
We're just making fun of you.
Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. You make fun of the way I talk. You know me for years, and now we're gonna start because the cameras is on.
Now you caught us talking.
Apparently. I guess so, right?
Yeah.
But I really do think that Adrian Young, C. Garcia, and or Matthew Rosenberg, one of these motherfuckers knows me.
They must.
Somebody knows me. Because in this book, the reason I picked it up, it was recommended to me by a couple people, and they were like, yo, the mob family in this book is the DeLucas. It's the 12 DeLucas. It's a big mafia clan. And, all right, DeLuca's a pretty common name running around. There are 4 sets of DeLucas in this neighborhood. Big shout out to my buddy and non-relative Frank DeLuca, who is also a big comic nerd. But there's 4 DeLucas in this neighborhood. None of us related to each other. But when you get to this one section over here, you get this one guy, Anthony Stark, who is like the DeLuca's enforcer. He's a black guy, and he's really not getting enough of respect from this mafia family, who's just a bunch of cousins. Except there's like 1 or 2 of them that's like, yo, we need this guy because if he turns against us, he's a fucking psychopath. And Anthony Stark shows this by just cutting the throat of this one dude who he has. There's these 3 guys that they have hostage, and one guy's fucking throat is slit and he's bleeding all over the place. And he turns to the other 2 guys like, now, how about you 2? Are you ready to answer my questions? And the guy's like, you didn't even ask us anything. What the fuck? He's like, yeah, that's your inspiration. Some fucking crazy shit. But nevertheless, he goes, after he gets disrespected by one of the other assholes in the DeLuca family, he goes to this nightclub where he meets one of their rivals, and one of the other guys, one of the other mafia bosses, but he says, he came in a half hour ago, and he asked for you by name, Mr. Rubino. The Rubinos are my cousins. We just had a big family reunion, like last week. It was a lot of fun. It was the DeLucas, the Rubinos, and the Angelinos. Who knows me writing this book for real? Like, why is there so many names dropping? But this is a really fun book. It's like 3 or 4 different stories that kind of have the only common thread that we're getting are records, like music records. You know those big black CDs that used to be out back in the day? Those things. And one guy's like an audiophile, apparently they call these people, that they're music collectors and shit. And it's just like 3 or 4 different stories of, the mafia, crime, bloodthirsty guts, and the occult and demons and stuff that all seem they're gonna tie together somehow. I'm not sure how yet,
Burp.
but it's good stuff. What, man?
Nothing. That was a good one.
Fuck you. It's cool. It's a cool book. It's only up to issue 2 now. It comes out once, it seems, every other month. So it gets a little hairy. You may miss it at your local shop. So ask your local shop about it. If not, you can definitely get it on eBay, or you can always order it from, you know, some of the bigger shops online that have stores. But definitely check out 12 Reasons to Die. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 12-issue maxi, but I'm not totally certain. Also from Black Mask, Ballistic #1 premiered this week. I gave it a shot. I didn't even know it was Black Mask when I first heard about this book, but you know, having seen it, I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? This dude, Butch, is just a regular plumber. He's like heating, ventilation, fucking air conditioning guy, and he lives in a hellish New York, like hell on earth kind of thing.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it? There's this really awesome splash page of what looks like the Brooklyn Bridge and everything.
That splash page
all
is
Seems
demonified.
really
awesome.
weird and cool, and I need to read it.
The art there is just really like, damn. They really put a lot of work into that, and I appreciate that.
It's old school like image artwork, I think, like
Yeah.
90s image art. It's pretty fucking cool. The guy's got a demon gun that talks to
That
him.
was interesting. I didn't care for the talking, but the whole demon gun and the way it connects to him and shit, that was pretty hot.
And yeah, but like it like sends its tendrils into
Yep.
him and shit. And this guy is a demon hunter in his spare time. I smell that. That's horrendous. Good God.
I'm all the way over here, so I'm safe.
It was a really fun book, man, and I highly encourage you to go out and pick it up. It was, that's it. It was just fun, you know.
Yeah.
It's something different, and since we always talk about the big two and everything on this show, we figure we'd throw something new at you and throw these guys a bone, because so far these are the only 2 books that I'm familiar with from this publisher, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah.
But I guess we can end the show by talking about Justice League 22.
Pretty good book.
Yeah, this is the start to Trinity War. Superman encounters Dr. Light, and Dr. Light starts to accidentally absorb all of his like radiation, his solar energy and everything, and suddenly Superman's heat vision kicks in and blows Dr. Light's head up.
No, it was the opposite actually.
He was absorbing the heat vision.
No,
I thought.
Dr. Light absorbs light.
Right.
And Superman's a battery. Mm-hmm. So he absorbed his light.
Right, and at some point he was absorbing his heat vision because that's light and heat. No?
No.
That's what I thought happened.
With him. I thought he was mad. Did he make a move or something with Wonder Woman and he got upset and then blasted him? Or did I read that all wrong?
Read it all wrong.
I don't
I
think
read it
that
all
happened.
wrong. Whatever, what do I know?
Meanwhile, prior to this, Shazam had gone out to Kandak to dump Black Adam's ashes in the desert of his homeland. Mm-hmm. The Kandakian army attacked him, and Shazam, still having the mind of a child, was like, yo, they fucking started the fight first. The Justice League intercedes, and fucking Superman and Shazam go at it. Then the Justice League of America shows up to stop an international incident, and now you got a fight on your hands.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, just before this, Pandora shows up and hands Superman her box. He was like this, and he's the only one she thinks that could open the box.
She hopes. Yeah.
But she figures Superman is the quintessential good guy. There is not a shred of evil in him. Well, Superman was raised human, and that's obviously not the case. There was definitely a time in his past that Superman wanted to punch somebody's fucking head off for whatever reason. Maybe he put his hand on a girl's ass. Maybe he fucking insulted his mother. Whatever. Just because he didn't doesn't mean he didn't think about doing it. Mm-hmm. And if he thought about doing it, he entertained one of the 7 deadly sins, which is wrath or whatever, and that gives you the capacity for evil. So Superman flips the fuck out as soon as he holds Pandora's box.
He really does.
Gets a little third eye thing going.
Yeah.
The sparrow or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. And that was actually a really cool scene. I did not think I was going to like Trinity War, given the fact that, you know, DC and their innumerable events, the only person worse than that is Marvel. They got an event every other week.
Every other week. I thought it was going to be crap, but it was nicely
Good
done.
start.
And it wasn't all 3 teams at once. Right now it's just the first 2.
And we're still seeing, like, there's obviously going to be some sort of magic involved in this, as if Pandora wasn't enough. Yeah. In the beginning of the book, you have Madame Xanadu gets killed by some woman from the Secret Society.
Yeah, and you also have, killed. And then you also have Shazam, who's also magical, too.
Right.
So Superman's assed out. surrounded.
Superman's pretty much fucked.
He should be, yes.
So
Which is good.
it's off to a great start, and I cannot wait for this to continue. I'm really looking forward to it. Guys, you know how to reach us. Questions@peachbasement.com, Facebook.com/peachbasement, and follow us on Twitter for up-to-the-minute comic reviews. I was tweeting this week as I feel my soul crumble into pieces as I use that as a verb. It's just fucking so stupid. But, guys, we look forward to hearing from you. Please drop us a line. And don't forget to subscribe to The Hall on peachbasement.com. You can see what me and the boys are picking up, and you can let us know if there's something we should be picking up. Ramon always needs more books to read.
He loves reading all your suggestions.
Make sure you go and tune into the audio version of the show for, the whole big Shibugi. Shibugi. I'm going to go with Shibugi.
That's a good word.
I'll go with it.
Shibugi.
I made that up right now. See you next week.